Once a town almost entirely dependent on the logging industry, Oakridge, Oregon has come a long way since its last timber mill closed nearly 30 years ago. Since then, this sleepy town along the Willamette River has quietly transformed into one of the premier mountain bike destinations of the Pacific Northwest. So on a wet and cold weekend, we headed to Oakridge to sample a small slice of the region's expansive trail network. With hundreds of miles of Singletrack weaving through the forested foothills of the Central Cascades, and now with thousands of two-wheeled visitors arriving each year to enjoy them, this region is quickly realizing the value in cutting trails instead of cutting trees. With a solid ride already under our belts, we set off to meet with the Disciples of Dirt, one of the area's few mountain bike advocacy groups that has been responsible for much of the trail building and trail maintenance in the region.
My name is Lee Wilkinson. I'm the chairperson with the Disciples of Dirt Mountain Bike Club here in the greater Eugene area. We do a lot of, quote, the dirty work for groups such as the Bureau of Land Management and the U.S. Forest Service. So we are basically the vast majority of their labor on building and maintaining the systems that you see around here. And it's a real partnership between all of us looking for the same thing: build more trails, build more community, advocate for mountain bikes and access to these great resources we have. So today's trail work project, we're out here at Carpenter's Bypass, and we were doing some rebuilding of an older section of trail known as SST, just making some improvements and get some more smiles on people's face. We had over 28 volunteers come out today. We also had handmade food by one of the club members who loves to chip in, and just an overall great day. Great day to be out here in the woods working.
Behind every destination and behind every trail lies the history and hard work that brought them to be. So as our memorable trip came to a close, we toasted a couple of beers to those dedicated trail stewards of the greater Oakridge area, those that have learned to see the value of building trails in lieu of cutting down trees.